I'm going to show you how I prune my roses today. This is Rose Joie de Vivre. This actually won an award at the Chelsea Flower Show in 2011 and I was completely seduced by it. It's got the most beautiful peach flowers with a wonderful fragrance. Now this is looking quite spindly and I'm going to cut it back by about half. So this top section here is going to go. If you look around the base here, I'm going to take back some of these bottom ones to open out. This one doesn't look very happy, so I'm going to take that back quite far. Anything that looks quite brown and not very happy or dead or slightly crossing over can come out. So I will take this fairly low and I will also take this one out too. This section here doesn't look too great either, so I will take that off. You can start to see the bottom opening up a lot more now. This sort of pruning is called moderate pruning. There's three sorts of pruning. There is hard pruning, where you take it as low down as here, which is usually used for newly planted roses. Anything that's probably older, you start to prune it back by half, which is usually around about here or lower, depending on how the rose is looking at that time. So these side shoots can come off. One moment. Okay, I'll take this off as well. So the more I start taking off, the more you can start to see everything opening up a lot more. A lot of the cuts I'm doing will be on the diagonal slightly, and I will give you an example somewhere. Always cut slightly above a bud. So let's see. Okay, so if this is a bud, I'm going to cut above slightly. So anything higher won't work. Okay, you need it to be just above at an angle with a nice sharp pair of secateurs. Okay. The trick with rose pruning is to make sure your secateurs are really sharp. A good sharp pair of secateurs and a clean pair makes good for a clean cut. So you can see everything's looking a lot less spindly now. Much tidier. So this is what you'd call a moderate cut, and everything is nice and open. You don't want anything crossing over. What I might do is take this one off, purely because these two will probably be competing with each other. So I will be more inclined to keep this one, as this one's coming out slightly anyway. Take that back a little bit more. Okay, a much tidier bush.